Hello everybody, my name is Troublemaker. I am playing Red Alert 3 Uprising, and this is the challenge, the final countdown. Stop that! I'm playing as the Allies, and I have a record time to beat of 12 minutes and 6 seconds. Will I beat that? Whew, hard to say. Completely focused and not doing commentary, I was able to do that.
Tick-tock, Commander. I've got a proton collider with your name on it, and there's not a bloody thing you can do about it.
Right.
Construction complete.
The first part of this is completely build order oriented, so I mean, I have a cup of hot chocolate here. You can enjoy what you prefer to be your preference of your lifestyle, but I got my hot chocolate. The goal of this build order is to get out Tanya as fast as possible. She is the key to all of this. If Tanya dies, mission failed. So Tanya will be coming out, and we need to have her with a little bit of a posse. Candy cane, hot chocolate. A posse to deal with everything else. So the enemy's only building buildings, no units at all. And the only buildings they are building are going to be the ones needed for Proton Collider and a crap ton of stationary defenses. So we're going to build an aircraft carrier. Actually, a lot of aircraft carriers. We're building like a whole bunch of hydrofoils and aircraft carriers. The hydrofoils will cover the anti-air for the aircraft carriers, so they don't die to bombs. The aircraft carriers will be wiping out stationary defenses so that Tanya doesn't just up and die. And Tanya is, of course, very fragile. They do have one unit they will make. They will make, God, their name just escapes me. What are they called? Bombers? Bombers. Not sentry bombers. Smaller ones. Much smaller. Not interceptors either. I can't remember what they're called. Like, this is going to bother me later. It's going to bother me. But yeah, they make a very fast bomber whose F key returns them to base very quickly. Like an interceptor, an intruder. I think it's called an intruder. God, it just bothers me. What are they called? They're gonna pop up and I'm gonna go like, oh, of course, yeah. Have any of them popped up yet? No. All computers are doing the exact same build order with slightly a different start time.
Upgrade complete.
And that way the different proton colliders come on at different times, which is considered to be mostly fair to us. And so there is a lot of method to the madness of this build order, by the by. I got my full-on max clearance before getting out anything else, just in case I had power outages, so I wouldn't have to deal with that. And there's basically no reason not to. You need to build an air base in order to build a defense bureau. I always get the name of that thing wrong. And the defense bureau is needed to build a Tanya and the aircraft carrier. There's one. Here they are. Vindicator, of course. Vindicator bombers. That's what they're called. I feel silly now. So silly. Now let's get at my cup of joe. It's one snazzy cup of joe. So yeah, really just beating this is kind of tough on itself, on its own. But doing it in record time also pretty rough.
Right here. Lock it down.
So I don't need that airbase, so I just sold it. I got my defense HQ down, I have my max clearance, so right now it's just all about the seaport and getting Tanya out, which we'll be doing. Gotta get Tanya out to sea. Yeah, I actually had to look up. There's the other one coming up. Yes. I actually had to check out a strat for this because I was just completely flustered. I spent endless hours on this. And when I went to go look at it, first I found out that not a lot of people have actually completed this, which should be shocking, but I guess it's not. Not a lot of people have completed this. It's really, really hard. And the second thing is that everyone that has completed it did the exact same bloody strat. There's 3 strats out there. One is with Tanya, hydrofoils, and aircraft carriers. Another one was with Natasha.
How about some action?
Another proton collider is nearly online,
Dreadnoughts.
What the devil are you going to do?
And what was the other one? Dreadnoughts. And
A proton collider has been detected.
Captain here. Set a course.
what was the other one? Dreadnoughts and bullfrogs is what it was. And then there was a third one that had it's gonna hit me, and it's gonna be so simple. Yuriko as the hero, Shogun battleships, and
A unit is under
what was the
attack.
last part of that? There was a last part of it. Shogun battleships.
Time for a demo derby. Knock knock.
Fly
What
with
was
glory.
that?
Building.
Tanya here. C4 coming.
And oh yeah,
Your dad's all around.
what are those fly things called? Jet Tengus? Yeah, Jet Tengus. So that base is done, so we'll move up to the next one.
This is my playground.
Now, of course, Tanya's very, very vulnerable. I can't stress that enough. She does get health because of her full veterancy, which is great. But other than that, she's pretty easy to kill.
That one will go real
And
good.
this base is down and out.
Carrier leaving.
An enemy has been defeated.
Carrier at sea.
So yeah, pretty well consistent. Just wipe out these buildings.
Locked and loaded.
They're
I'm good
dangerous.
for a swim.
They're very dangerous.
Ready the next offensive. Fly with glory.
Oh, I got my bomber. Got my
Surgical strike.
Surgical
ready.
strike.
Select target. A unit is under attack. A proton collider has been detected.
And I mean, every single building has to go down. Every single one. Every single defensive building has to go down. Especially those tower things. Dear God, they are retardedly powerful. They gotta go down pronto. They one-shot Tanya. You will lose her and feel so friggin' stupid.
A unit is under attack.
Oh man. There's like one in a really awkward location.
Insufficient funds.
Okay, that gets rid of that one. So we can move our fleet.
Let's have a good time.
To the next island.
Insufficient funds.
Carrier at sea. Captain here.
An enemy has been defeated. Building.
Okay, Tanya has got her Ern's ready to go for the next strike. Gotta get these hydrofoils in range though. Oh yes I do. We can take back, you're a bit weak.
A unit is under attack.
Any other known threats? One back here. Yikes!
Insufficient funds. Surgical strike ready.
One blast volley from that guy.
Insufficient.
Any other things here?
Unit is under attack.
They look like it, so yeah, they seem to be doing it right. Yeah, we got rallying over here.
Fly with glory.
Insufficient funds.
Oh, I can sell this boot camp off for 250. Should have done that a long time ago, actually.
An enemy has been defeated. A unit is under attack.
Let it stand.
Should I get that one first?
Insufficient funds.
Tall and proud.
That way I get my Tanya in. And yeah, like, the people who figured out this mission are ridiculous. That's what I will say about this big mission.
Insufficient funds.
Probably use these guys to destroy this. just kind of speed this up a little bit.
A unit is under attack.
That one was off real good.
Insufficient.
Actually, no, I shouldn't.
That all you got?
I shouldn't waste my time.
That one was off real good.
Is there any other defenses here? I don't see any. Now, last one, last base. So far, I've been going so good. Proton Collider is yet to be used. Always great. 27 seconds left on it getting used, so I mean, if this enemy's at all intelligent, they will use it on my fleet.
A unit is under attack.
But I have my units pretty spread out right now.
A proton collider has been launched.
There we go. Where's it getting launched at? I knew it.
Got a target? C4 coming in.
Insufficient funds.
Okay, let's see. Any other defense sites to deal with?
Tanya here, ready to go. How about next?
Oh god, yes.
That one
A
was off
unit
real
is under
good.
attack.
That was close. That was really close.
A little restless out here.
Let's use the remainder of my aircraft carriers? I got a lot left. Good news is no more of that Proton Collider for another while.
That one was off real good.
Actually, probably ever. I just shut it down.
Knock, knock.
I shut down that turret too. Useless.
That one was off real good.
Enemy.
Headshot. Knock, knock.
Alright, that's it. That's probably the hardest challenge out of all of them. If you can beat this challenge, you can beat anything.
You are victorious.
Boom!
Next time, I'll bring something even bigger than the Proton Collider.
A little bit of a Mr. Bean Easter egg there, I think. $11:34. So like I said, wasn't gonna get that much of a better time. 2 minutes though, that's, you know, something crazy, world record breaking, but it's not bad. 11:34. Beats my old record, that's for sure.